You know, not a heck of a lot, obviously. Little different than last night, and you know, give our guys a lot of credit, figuring out, you know, just some energy and some focus and commitment and bouncing back from a game like that last night. Which, again, I've said a lot of times with this group, you know, in terms of as many young guys we have, having the poise and be able to do that and come out and play a heck of a game. I liked the way they skated and they were physical and shot the puck, and you know, they're, you know, continue to learn and just got to figure out how to, you know, do that a little bit more often. But they're getting there, and it's a good way to finish up here. Had some bumps and bruises that will be good to heal up, but overall good for them. I mean, that's a good positive way to close this out here before Christmas.
When you to have before Christmas more wins than last year, and after 8 periods without scoring and all that, I mean, is this one of those games where if it goes poorly, it's a long month, or if it goes well, the vibe's kind of back? Is there a lot more on it for that reason?
No, it is. I mean, again, validation, you know, and getting something done and getting a win on Saturday night, it's big for a group because, you know, you keep going to the well, and, you know, we played well last weekend and didn't get anything out of it, and then last night didn't play great. To come back and play a really, you know, good game tonight and not get anything out of it would have been tough. But that would have been up to us to, you know, to motivate that and find something moving forward. So it's just probably easier on the coaches this way. So yeah, it's a good way. And like you said, there, you know, one more win and set ourselves up. And we have the GLI coming up. We got the U.S. team, and then you know, then a bit of the gauntlet in the second half of the year in the Big Ten.
Dan, this looked like a completely different team compared to last night. How can the energy just be so different in just one night?
Yeah, it's, you know, you see it in games sometimes, and I just thought our legs. We had, you know, some guys that hadn't played that way did last night, and then when I say that way, they just you know, looked like they were skating in cement a bit. And I didn't doubt their work ethic or trying. It's just, hey, some nights the legs aren't there. And hockey's a funny game that way sometimes. It always happens that way, to where it's like 10 or 12 guys have some legs. It can't be one guy that you can sit out. You're stuck. You got to keep playing everyone. So, and sometimes it goes the other way. But that's the emotion that you have to find and you have to figure out. You know, when it's that kind of night, how you need to play. And we got through the first, I thought, okay, and you know, looking at chances, and okay, first period, you know, 0-0, and then when we didn't score on the 5-on-3 and they scored. And then we started turning pucks over, and then you have to work extremely hard. Then your shifts get like, you know, and it's just a downhill spiral. And that's, you know, a veteran team probably would have been able to figure that out a little bit more and said, hey, let's stick with this. It's working and all right. And, but I give them credit; they adjusted and did a great job tonight.
Is it a little frustrating though, as a coach, to see how much potential this team has, especially with what was done tonight? Yeah, I mean, you're always frustrated. I mean, there's things that frustrated me tonight. That's just the nature of being a coach. But, you know, I think we've taken the view, and we've set a pretty good precedent here, is that, you know, we're trying to build something here, and if it was a pyramid, we're at the base level here, and there's going to be some nights, and there's going to be some times where it's a little ugly. Well, we'll take that brick or that cornerstone from yesterday, we'll get rid of that, and we'll put a new one in from today. So, you know, you got to keep those things in perspective. They're young kids. Who knows what they're going through on Thursday, and how many classes they had, and, you know, who broke up with their girlfriend, and they had a bad test, and, you know, there's all kinds of things that go into it, and you just got to find a way to fight through it and figure it out, move on, and they did. Like I said, I give them a ton of credit for tonight.